Libra, welcome. This is your reading for the week of October 13th to the 19th. Now, Venus is in Libra, has just moved into Libra, which is your ruling sign. It's comfortable there. It's all about, Venus is about love. It is the planet of love. And getting together with friends, celebration, parties, everything Libra likes, good food, luxuries in life. Even if it's just, first card. Even if it's just, hot chocolate. Sitting by the fire, and it's that time of year when we want to close the curtains and sit by the fire with a nice hot drink. So let's do your reading. Right, recent past, moving. So this could be a physical move, moving from choppy waters to calmer, moving from choppy waters to a calmer environment, moving out of danger, moving away from something that was getting you down. This could be an inner thing, it could be moving, maybe you've been seeing a counsellor, working on some inner things going on, mental things, emotional things, but it's definitely you've been moving from something a bit up and down, and you into something a lot calmer space. Been moving away from this competition. This is usually banter. It's friendly competition, or it can be nitpicking. Somebody who's been nitpicking you, or maybe you've been moving away from that kind of energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is kind, she's giving, she's loving. She's a good businesswoman. She has good business sense and she's very abundant. So this is something that's actually just behind you. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have learning. And we have the Moon. We have the Hermit. 5. Healing. You're healing from something. So current energies, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good energy coming in. It's I get the word reevaluating something. We do have Mercury coming into retrograde, which is a really good time to reevaluate things in your recent past. Think about projects that you tried to get off the ground but couldn't get started. Mercury retrograde very much is about kind of stepping back and reevaluating, re-looking at things and wondering what you could do differently. So the Wheel of Fortune it's like a cycle. Mercury retrograde is a cycle. It happens about 3 or 4 times a year. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying you can change your fortunes, you can change them around. Your current energies, we've got teamwork here, we've got working with others, and Libras love to work with others. Libras are really good teammates. They're great to have on a team. They're kind, they're generous, they're caring. They're ruled by justice. Justice is balance, it's the scales, so they like things to be in harmony. So this is about harmony, we've got the moon in your current energy. The moon is about maybe looking into something inside yourself. You know, maybe there's something in there that needs to come out, something that needs to be addressed. The moon is using your intuition. It's bringing things to the surface. Yeah. Maybe some of you are having a bit of trouble sleeping at the moment. And then in your future energies, we've got the Hermit going inside, doing a bit of self-study. Again, re-evaluating. This is about, with the moon, it's dark, not darkness, but shadow work, looking at shadow self. What is it you don't like about yourself? What is it that other people do that you find irritating? Because people are just mirrors of us. So when you look out into the world and you see things you don't like, what is it in you that needs changing or needs working on? Because it's just mirroring, it's reflecting something. So the Hermit is very much about looking inside, but you can come out into the light. That little star in that lantern can be released into the sky, and then you'll have a guiding light, something to follow, something inspirational, something. It becomes the star when it comes out of that lantern. So it's looking at that light and thinking about, what can I release? What is it that needs releasing? That's the feeling I'm getting, is something needs releasing. Out, let it go, into the sky. Whoosh. And we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups can represent grief, sadness, but it can also be, maybe you're not focusing on what you have, maybe you're focusing on what you've lost. You can grieve things. Grieving is a process, and then you can look at what you actually have and focus on that, which would help with those sad feelings of, I've lost something, I've lost somebody. Be kind to yourself, be kind, and look after yourself, and also turn around, look around you and see what you have. And this is healing, the 3. Some people say it's heartbreak, but I see it as healing. You're going to be healing from this, whatever it is that's going on for you. Going to actually just clarify these cards. Just give these a shuffle. So Libra, what is it that you need to let go of? This Aries supermoon that we just had. Aries supermoon is really good to let go, release. Perhaps you're still in that process. It can take a couple of weeks till the next new moon. You can reevaluate it. There is something that you're releasing at the moment, something you're letting go of. And it could be anything. It could be an emotion, it could be something from childhood. So, Page of Swords, we've got the Queen, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Knight. Seven of Swords again. Knight. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on. I really should wear these more often. I can see them. Okay, that's better. Right. Three of Cups, celebration. We've got a celebration with this move. So whether you've moved house, moved country, moved job, maybe you've made a mind move, Swords and Mind. So change something, come out of some very hard, choppy thinking into calmer state of mind. But there's definitely celebration here, and Libras love a good celebration, love a party. So the Three of Cups is saying you have this celebration, you've got, or celebrate what it is that you've done. It's a positive card, so you've made a positive move. Death card. This is a death of a situation, so been a bit of nitpicking going on. This is a death of that situation. It's transformation. So whatever's been going on with this card, this situation, maybe it's competition, maybe it's a bit of infighting at work. It could be a bit of competition in your business. This, or spiritually, wands represent spirit. So maybe you've had a bit of an inner struggle going on. This death card is the death of that. It's the transformation of that. So it's saying that you've done the work. Time to move forward. The Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is an idea. The Queen of Pentacles is really nurturing. She's also business-minded. She's the mum who bakes in the kitchen and, you know, looks after the children and balances work and everything else. She grows her own veg, you know, that kind of energy, or man, doesn't really matter. Nurturing, kind, abundant, very giving, very generous, like Libra. It's an earth card, and the Page of Swords is an idea. It's something around maybe a business idea that you've had. Maybe it's a message coming in about business, or a message coming in. Inspiration, a new idea, starting something new. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very focused. So you've got this good luck card here, and now you're focused. You're focused on what it is you want to accomplish. Queen of Swords is like, no messing about, I'm going to get this done. We have the, sorry, I can't pick it up, Three of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. This is Five of Pentacles is coming out of the cold. Come out of the cold, join the team, show people what you've done, show people what you've achieved. Be confident in telling others what you can do. This is the message that's coming through for somebody. It's, you've achieved a lot. Sometimes you don't give yourself credit for it. So don't make yourself a victim of circumstance or a victim of anything. Just be proud of what you've achieved and show other people. The three is very much about working in a team or showing other people how far you've come, Libra. Next we have the Moon with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is an earth, it's Taurus. If you've got a Taurus in your life, solid, trustworthy, dependable. Taurus again is ruled by Venus, so very similar to Libra in that way. Earth, it's an earth, so it's farming, it's growing your own food, it's being in touch with nature, going on walks, getting out in nature. And the Moon Maybe you have been having sleepless nights. Maybe you are struggling with insomnia. Try getting out in the fresh air. Try having a walk. Spiritually, it's saying you have everything you need to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles knows where he's going in a different way from the Queen of Swords. It's more, I'm going to do this one step at a time, and I can see the goal. I can see the end result that I want, but I'm going to move forward step by step and do everything properly. So if you have got a business or something that you need to be doing, like building a house or anything like that, like this is saying, yeah, step by step, do it solidly, put your foundations down. Relationships too. Pentacles is more finances, abundance, could be family, health. So maybe you have a health problem where you can't sleep. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're up in the night. Maybe there's stuff coming up from the depths with Pluto. So the Knight of Pentacles is very much saying, be grounded, ground yourself. We have the Hermit with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is, well, the original Rider-Waite version is it's trickster energy really, but the Seven of Swords is planning, it's strategy. So have you a strategy with working with your inner self? Do you need to see a counsellor? Do you need something that's structured? It's basically, it's planning, it's maybe stepping outside your comfort zone. You've been planning something, it's time to put it into action. The Five of Cups, we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be sometimes a bit, Swords energy can be critical. Try not to be critical of yourself. You know, if you've been going through a hard time, it's all about love, self-love, looking at what you have, finding ways to develop your passionate, compassionate self, your love for yourself. And the Knight of Swords is about ideas, it's rushing forward, it's very much forward motion, so it's going ahead with an idea that you've had, very much like this one. It's strategy and it's going forward with an idea. So in your, you know, energy's coming in for you, very much moving forward with ideas. And again, we've got the Hermit. The Hermit is saying you're on a healing journey, you're in a healing path. Maybe you are a healer. Libras are very healing people. The Hermit saying, draw that energy out of you, out of your heart, and use it. So this energy is lovely for healing, any healing that you're doing in your life. Just gonna draw a couple of oracle cards. We've got messages from the universe. Oh. The journey wasn't the smoothest. I love these cards. You just can't write it. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately. So here we have you moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. I'll read that again. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. I hope that means something to somebody. Very much reflects in the cards this moving away from an uncomfortable situation or something a bit rough into smoother, calmer waters. So, our roots and wings. We have a goal, a target. Set clear goals and move forward with courage. Knights are about courage. So you've got 2 knights here. 2, yeah. It's about knights move forward with courage. Knights are courageous. You know, they're warriors. The knights are, like the Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armour. You've got these knights who come in and sort out things with their various implements like wands and pentacles and swords. So this is very much saying move forward with courage. Set your goals and move forward with courage. And I'm just going to try one of these. And off we go. Oh, got cherries. Oh, cherries. 2s. Duality. I'll leave the if you get an idea of any of this yourself, use your own intuition with what comes up. But with cherries, the first thing that comes to my mind is nutrition. Cherries. Are you eating well? Also, cherry picking. Are you cherry picking things and not looking at other things? With the moon, things remain hidden. So are you cherry picking problems or issues to look at and turning away from others? The moon is sometimes, you know, what is hidden, the dark side of the moon. So, or you could just want some cherries. Cherry juice is very good for sleep, cherry juice. So if you are having problems sleeping, try drinking cherry juice. Very good. So Libra, that was this week's messages. I hope you have got something out of this reading. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe to me and leave a comment because I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.